No driver, just Duke, alone, walking through a dark Houston parking lot after being surrounded by millions in cash and diamonds all night long.
So I ain't gonna lie, people been saying Boosie been plotting? What have been I don't know, I can't even say it right. What have been Boosie plotting? What did Boosie plot? Guys, I can't even talk. But let's hop into the video, cause they say Boosie been plotting and Jay Prince been plotting on Duke. Man, let's watch.
Way up. We met that dude Duke the jeweler the night before. We was gambling. The next day, dude followed us to the concert. When we left out the concert, we under the garage. Dude went to his car by himself and walked down to the parking lot. That's when somebody tried to make.
What's going on here, Chay? Let me know. Everybody's saying that. Boosie, you know what goes down in that dice game? You know what goes down in that dice game?
Bloodstained dice slid across that velvet table like a warning sign. Everybody was grinning, acting cool, but only one was walking out alive. Duke the jeweler didn't just lose a game, he lost his life. Surrounded by people he thought were friends.
So you're telling me Duke was another victim who lost his life in a dice game? I don't know, man. This shit crazy. Every time I hear about a dice game, I just hear about somebody losing their life or losing some money. Dice is really that serious, bro. You don't play with niggas' money. Shit crazy.
He died broke, but he definitely died betrayed. Now the feds are connecting the dots, and they know this wasn't some random hit by masked strangers in the night. This was personal, real close.
Do you have a car? And do you have a clean driving record? Did you know you could pay as low?
Duke's last moments were right after leaving Boogie's dice game. He was still dapping people up, smiling like it was all love.
Damn.
But behind those handshakes, there were signs.
You see what I be trying to tell people, bro? In the streets is always fake love. When you rolling the dice, it's everybody playing for their own. Don't think that when you playing dice that your friend is still your friend. Your friend can get mad too that you popped his ass, so he gonna pop you. Be careful playing this dice. Be careful.
Signals being passed, and now those same people are feeling the heat. The feds are circling, and 50 Cent, he's adding fuel with cryptic reposts, screenshots, and heavy hints that this was a setup way deeper than anyone thought. Now here's where it gets wild. It's like something out of a movie. Just 2 weeks before Takeoff was murdered in another dice game gone wrong.
Damn, so you telling me Duke got murdered 2 weeks after Takeoff got murdered? Long live my nigga Takeoff. They ain't had to murder my nigga Takeoff. Takeoff was just a rapper who made some good music, who stayed out the way, chat. I don't know, bro. I never understood this, bro. They always want to kill the people who don't do nothing. Shit crazy, man.
Had been shutting down the table at a Jay Prince Jr. dice game too. You see the pattern? It's like the second someone wins too much, the vibe flips and everything goes left. That ain't coincidence. That's a code. Now the whole Mob Ties crew is under the microscope. Boosie, Jay Prince Jr., Lil Cam. Every name is buzzing. What started as quiet whisper,
boy, this shit gets dangerous. This shit gets scary.
Now turning into serious federal interest.
Just walking to his car, some dude tried to rob him. Some dudes tried to rob him. Some dudes that tried to rob me and walked off by himself. I had just met dude yesterday.
How did it spiral this far?
Departure flight is
But how did it spiral this far? Let's zoom out, because what looked like a regular dice game might have been set up to take somebody out from the very start. From the outside, Duke was shining. Chicago-born, self-made, built his empire brick by brick. But behind the shine, something dark was always lurking. Duke
So do y'all think Boosie got his wealth from a fucked up way? You feel me?
just out here selling iced out chains to random SoundCloud rappers. Nay, he was working with real hitters in the game. His designs weren't just flashy, they were elite. He was building a serious name, respected all across the industry. And when he came to Houston, it wasn't for kicks, it was for business. Word is, Boosie personally invited him down to talk about a custom piece. So Duke rolled up with that $1 million Louis duffel packed with his best work, ready to make power moves. But what he didn't know was he wasn't walking into a business meeting.
Let's see what the comments say real quick. Do y'all think Boosie did it? Man, they crossed that man out of. I truly believe Boosie is guilty of it. Damn, Boosie. I hope you ain't the one, Boosie.
He was walking into his own setup, and that dice game, that wasn't just some friendly little bet. According to leaked audio from WAC 100, yeah, straight from a street-connected source, this was no regular game.
He's the one that's tied to the dude that makes the loaded dice. Right? Check the play out. All entertainers, when you go to Houston, stay away from Jay Prince Jr. The whole play going on. Here go the play right here.
So WAC 100 is exposing Jay Prince? I ain't gonna lie, Jay Prince, what are you doing? So Jay Prince got some dice game tactics that he does to pop everybody in dice. Is that what you saying, WAC 100? I don't know. WAC 100, can I trust you too? Police. Oh, let's keep going.
Play is a loaded dice.
This was a whole rigged setup. A dice ring, allegedly run by Jay Prince Jr., with a rotation so slick it's got folks calling it a ritual. It's always the same trio at the table. Lil Cam, Big Capri, and Wolf. They pass the dice like it's rehearsed. Every move calculated. And here's the twist. The dice? Allegedly loaded. The house always wins, unless somebody messes up the cycle. And guess what? That night, somebody did mess up. Wack says Duke ended up with the dice that weren't meant for him, and he started winning big. Hundreds, then thousands, then tens of thousands.
Damn.
Fast.
Damn. So you telling me Duke died because he started popping in for millions of dollars, chat? They probably, hey, shit, you know what happens, though? You start popping somebody in dice, shit, things go left. Everybody going to be your enemy, you feel me? That shit crazy.
Like too fast, he cracked the system. And when someone beats a rigged game, the ones behind it don't clap, they panic. Now let's break it down, because the moment he started stacking chips, that's when everything shifted. Insiders are saying Jay Prince Jr. allegedly pockets 30% of every dice night haul.
Damn.
So when Duke started stacking up that cash like it was nothing, that wasn't just bad luck for the house. That was messing with real money. And the way Duke was moving, he was loud with it. Confidence on 10, iced out heavy, throwing stacks like it was his birthday, all while recording clips for Instagram like he owned the room. But here's where it starts getting real suspicious. Pause that dice game footage. Watch it close. You'll catch Boosie letting out a low whistle. Not loud, not wild, but right after that, his nephew snaps his head and locks eyes with Duke like he just got the go-ahead. Then a guy in a red hoodie taps the nephew's arm like a silent cue. And just like that, the whole room's energy flips.
I ain't gonna lie, I like you, reporter, but play the clip. Let's watch the clip.
Second, Duke's laughing, dicing, wilding out with big smiles. The next, it's like everything froze. You could feel it. That quiet tension, that's not random. That's the type of silence that comes when everybody in the room already knows how the night's gonna end. And here's the part nobody can explain. Why?
Boosie, I hope you're not guilty, because if you're guilty, then you know what's gonna happen, Boosie. I hope Boosie's not guilty. Boosie, you are a multi-millionaire. That's why you don't participate in shit like that. Me personally, let me touch some money on. I'm out the way with it. I'm out the way with it, all the way. Shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. This shit's crazy. Just keep going though, man.
Boosie, a millionaire, invite Duke, who was clearly dripping in seven-figure jewelry, to a dice game packed with people he doesn't even fully trust.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet,
Duke kind of messed up though. You don't go nowhere with nobody you don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He must have walked outside to the.
I've been very cautious about anywhere I go, anything I do, and how I move because, bro, these celebrities nowadays, all they want is your top to be gone. You know? This shit crazy, man. This shit's crazy.
To the parking lot. We was in the garage. We heard this, but it's like they was far away in the parking lot. He must have went to his car or something, bro. Dude was finna make a piece of it too.
And not post up any kind of security? And why didn't Jay Prince Jr., the one hosting the whole thing, make sure a guest like Duke, clearly a target with all that shine, had protection lined up? Now, let's rewind it back to the exact moment Duke left that dice game. No security walking him out, no team, no driver, just Duke, alone, walking through a dark Houston parking lot after being surrounded by millions in cash and diamonds all night long. That ain't just risky, that's straight up suspicious. But what happens next? It takes a dark turn real quick. Within minutes, boom, shots ring out. Duke gets ambushed and fatally shot. Now here's the part that makes no sense. If this was just a robbery, nothing was taken, not a single chain, not a single bracelet, all that $1 million ice still on him. Who runs up on a man, kills him, and leaves behind millions in jewelry? That's not a robbery, that's a message. This was the same jewelry Duke had just been flexing at Boosie's concert earlier that day. Dripping heavy. But what really blows this wide open? That Louis Vuitton bag, the same one Duke rolled in with, the one packed with his unreleased custom jewelry designs worth serious money, that bag didn't disappear into thin air. It ended up inside Boosie's house.
Damn. Boosie. I don't know if they're right or wrong, but you be careful. I think they have evidence. And you know one thing about evidence? It's like a disease. It follows. Be careful, man. Be careful.
I gotta do my research, see what Judah might have been down there shooting nice. But nevertheless, to all the entertainers, you know, Dukes of Hazzard was one of my favorite shows, right? I don't know if y'all watched it. I was thinking about Daisy Dukes for a reason. I don't know why I said that. You know, one might go with it, may not go with it, but I don't know. If the math is math, and let it math. But entertainers, beware of with Jay Prince Jr. when he talked about let's go shoot some dice. Because the loaded dice crew at 3 Cam Wolf and Big Caprice. We know Lil Cam in there because I believe somehow, some way, caught up in the dice situation. Rest in peace.
How the hell Wack 100 know all this, man? How the hell Wack 100 know all this, man? One thing about Wack 100, he know a lot of things, man. He know a lot of things about what goes on in the hip hop gang, but he said he's not a snitch. He said he's not no snitch. But I don't know, man. That shit crazy. Let's go ahead and this shit crazy, bro. Chat. Let me talk to y'all real quick. So you watch this whole video, right? Do you honestly think what's it called? Wack 100 did it? I mean, do you honestly think Boosie is guilty? Do you honestly think Boosie is guilty? Because Boosie been trying to stay out the way, like he said. Boosie been saying that, you know, he been trying to get his life together, like he been saying. I hope so, man. I hope that's what Boosie been doing, man. I hope so. But yeah, man, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. That being said, man, hit that like. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe, man. And yeah, this shit going on.